Chōsokabe Motochika. Chōsokabe Motochika長宗我部Kin, 1539 July 11, 1599, was a prominent daimyō. He was the 21st chief of the Chōsokabe clan of Tosa Province, present-day Kōchi Prefecture, the ruler of Shikoku region. Early life and rise. He was the son and heir of Chōsokabe Nishika, and his mother was a daughter of the Sato clan of Mino Province. His childhood name was Yasuburo Maisen Lang. He is said to have been born in Oko Castle, in the Nagaoka district of Tosa. Motochika was a quiet youth, and his father was said to have fretted about the boy's gentle nature. He seems to have been nicknamed Himokako, or Little Princess. Nishika's worries evaporated when Motochika later proved himself a skilled and brave warrior. When Motochika came of age, his father had already begun to draw away from the Ikaijo, and Motochika would carry on his work. In 1560, at the Battle of Tanamoto, Chōsokabe Nishika captured Nagahama Castle from the Motoyama clan. In response to this, Motoyama Shikoku departed Asakura Castle with 2,500 men to take the castle back. Nishika intercepted him with 1,000 troops near Nagahama Castle. This battle is noted for being Chōsokabe Motochika's first battle, in which he fought bravely, greatly impressing his father and his retainers. In the 1562, Chōsokabe Motochika, attacking Asakura Castle, defeated Motoyama Shikoku, and by forming alliances with local families, Motochika was able to build his power base on the Kōchi plain. In 1569, while being careful to remain ostensibly loyal to the Ikaijo over the next few years, Motochika's power grew to the extent that he was strong enough to march on the rival Eki clan of East Tosa with 7,000 men. He defeated Eki Kunitora at Battle of Yanagare, then went on to take Eki Castle. In the course of the decade, he was awarded the court-rank Ministry of Imperial Household Kanaisho, and was sufficiently confident after the reduction of the Eki to finally turn on the Ikaijo. Unification of Shikoku. In 1573, while still lord of the Hata district of Tosa, Ikaijo King Sada was unpopular and had already suffered the defection of a number of important retainers. Seizing the opportunity, Motochika wasted no time in marching on the Ikaijo's headquarters at Nakamura, and King Sada fled to Bungo, defeated. In 1575, at the Battle of Shimintagawa, Battle of Wat Aragawa, he defeated the Ikaijo family. Thus he ended up gaining control of Tosa Province. Following his conquest of Tosa, Motochika turned north and prepared for an invasion of Iyo Province. The lord of that province was Kono Michino, a daimyo who had once been driven from his domain by the Utsunomiya clan, returning only with the assistance of the powerful Mori clan. However, it was unlikely that Kono could count on that sort of help again, as the Mori were embroiled in a war with Oda Nobunaga. Nonetheless, Chōsokabe's campaign in Iyo did not go off without a hitch. In 1579, 7,000-man Chōsokabe army, commanded by Kumu Yorinobu, met the forces of Doi Kiyonaga at the Battle of Mamamote. In the ensuing battle, Kumu was killed and his army defeated, though the loss proved little more than an unfortunate delay. The next year, Motochika led some 30,000 men into Iyo province and forced Kono to flee to Bungo province. With little interference from either the Mori or the Otomo, Chōsokabe was free to press onwards, and in 1582 he stepped up ongoing raids into Owa province and defeated the Miyoshi clan, led by Sogome Masayasu, at the Battle of Nakatamagawa. Later, Motochika advanced to Sanuki province, defeated Sengoku Hideyoshi at Battle of Hideyoshi. By 1583, Chōsokabe forces had subdued both Owa and Sanuki. Over the ensuing decade, he extended his power to all of Shikoku Island, making Motochika's dream of ruling all of Shikoku a reality. Conflict with Hideyoshi. In 1584, Toyotomi Hideyoshi won a political victory against Tokugawa Ieyasu, securing his position as paramount warlord. Hideyoshi began expanding his rule from outside his base in central Honshu and decided to invade Shikoku. In 1585, Toyotomi Hideyoshi launched an attack against Chōsokabe Motochika and seized Shikoku Island, the smallest of Japan's four main islands. Shikoku Campaign. In 1585, Toyotomi forces invaded Shikoku Island, 233, 236, 241, with a force of 113,000 men, led by Yukita Hide Kobayakawa Takagich, Kakal Motoharu Hashiba Hidenaga, and Hashiba Hidetsugu against 40,000 soldiers of the Chōsokabe. Despite the overwhelming size of Hideyoshi's army, Chōsokabe chose to fight to defend his territories. The battles culminated in the siege of Ichinomiya Castle, which lasted for 26 days. Motochika surrendered and forfeited Iwasanuki and Iyo provinces. Hideyoshi permitted him to retain Tosa. Service under Hideyoshi. Under Hideyoshi, in 1587, Motochika and his son Nobuchika participated in the invasion of neighboring Kyushu, in which Nobuchika died at Battle of Hetsujigawa. In 1590, Motochika led a fleet in the siege of Shimoda and siege of Odawara, and also fought in the Japanese invasions of Korea in 1592. In 1596, the Spanish ship San Felipe was wrecked in Chōsokabe territory while en route from Manila to Acapulco. Motochika seized the cargo of the ship, and the incident escalated all the way up to Hideyoshi, leading to the crucifixion of 26 Christians in Nagasaki, the first lethal persecution of Christians by the state in Japan. Death. Motochika died in 1599 at age 60 at his mansion in Fushimi. His successor was Chōsokabe Motochika. In addition to his leadership, Motochika is remembered for his 100-article Code of the Chōsokabe and his struggle to found an economically strong castle town, moving in the course of his career from Oko to Otazaka and onto Yurado. Family. Father, Chōsokabe Kunishika 1504–1560. Mother, daughter of the Sato clan. Younger brother, Kira Chikasada 1541–1576, Kunishika's second son. Shared his first battle with his eldest brother, Motochika, at Nagahama. Adopted into Kira clan on brother's orders and became a family retainer. Helped his brothers fight against the Akaijo clan until he died of illness in 1576. Chōsokabe Chikeyasu 1543–1593, Kunishika's third son. He was adopted by Chōsokabe Chikahide from Chōsokabe clan. Shima Chikamasu d. 1571, Kunishika's fourth son. Became a part of the Shima clan to appease demands for an heir. Known as a brave warrior who fought in Motochika's campaign to quell the Motoyama clan. Wife, Lady Motochika died 1583. Concubine Kishosho, or Lady Agatat. Sons, Chōsokabe Nobuchika 1565–1587 by Lady Motochika. Kagawa Chikakazu 1567–1587 by Lady Motochika. Tsuno Chikatada 1572–1600 by Lady Motochika. Chōsokabe Morochika 1575–1615 by Lady Motochika. Chōsokabe Yukandefu 1583 min. Chōsokabe Yasutoyo born 1599. Daughters. Unknown daughter wife of the Kaijo Tadamasa by Lady Motochika. Hakoheim wife of Satek Chikanao by Lady Motochika. Unknown daughter wife of Kira Chikazane by Lady Motochika. Unknown daughter wife of Yoshimatsu Juziman by Lady Motochika. In popular culture. In the 1949 Mexican film Philip of Jesus, the character Prince Chōsokabe Sick is played by Rodolfo Acosta. He is a playable character in Pokemon Conquest Pokemon Plus Nobunaga's Ambition in Japan, with his partner Pokemon being Duat and Samurott. Motochika is a playable character from Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legends onwards, where he wields a shamisen. He continuously calls himself as the Bat King, due to Nobunaga historically referring to him as the bat who refuses to fly away from its home. Motochika is also a playable character in the Sony PlayStation game Sengoku Basara, where he wields an anchor and appears as a pirate. He also appears in the anime adaptation of the game Sengoku Basara, Samurai Kings. He is also a playable character in several Koei strategy games, as a selectable warlord in Nobunaga's Ambition series, and as an unlockable character in Teiku Rashiden Roman 4 and V. He is a playable warlord in Total War, Shogun 2,